themselves. I'm just saying, be open to it. Especially if you're making good money. I know 80K don't sound like a lot, but listen, I'm trying to be realistic for y'all. Okay? Listen, think about it. But anywho, this is what's going on out here. This is how badly women want a nigga with money. So she walks up, she approached him. All right. Matter of fact, let me ask Google a question. Hold on. I'm curious. How old is Kenya Hill from America's Next Top Model? I suspected this thing. I suspected this. Hold on, let me make sure I'm spelling it right. Hold on. Oh nope, that's it. September 16th, 1985. Now don't get me wrong. This is an attractive woman. We're not here to dish on no one's looks or nothing like that. It's an attractive woman, right? She is 40 years old. Now I'm gonna ask Google a second question. Are y'all ready for my second question? Let's get to it. How old is Plaqueboymax the streamer? No, it's not what I said. 22 years old. Yo, but listen, by 2025 standards, by liberal standards, by leftist standards, my G, she SA'd him in this footage. But listen, let me tell you something. When you shining, what you guys get to see in this clip right here is how thirsty women get after 28, man. It's dark out there, man. Listen, if you think if she was lit, you think if she was in the relationship she wanted to be in, that she would approach this nigga this way. I know I've been talking for a while, but I gotta make sure I give y'all the backdrop for the whole conversation. But here we go. Get to the bag, yo. Don't get mad at the girls for being thirsty for money. If you got the money, you got control over that whole interaction. You got control over all of it because she got to get the money from you. From you. Just saying. Check this out. This is crazy.
I'm from America's Next Top Model, and I don't know who you are, but you're out here talking about black excellence.
Yes.
What are you promoting?
So I'm a streamer, you know. I also make music. I don't know if you know Fred again is a Skepta. I have a song nominated for a
Oh,
Grammy
no.
with them, Big 3 Lap.
Really?
Yes. And I am nominated for Streamer of the Year.
I know you can't hear that. I'm gonna try to play it again, yo.
Music streamer, best stream series, best stream
How do I
collab.
support you?
Right here. For Black Business. What's your name?
Should I put you on my stories? Right
Yes, yes,
I'm
yes.
I'm gonna stop and then play it back.
Hi, I'm sorry, but I'm from America's Next Top Model, and I don't know who you are, but you're out here talking about black excellence.
Yeah.
Now listen, when I seen this grown ass woman walk up, I was like, hold on, fam. What season was that, man? Hold on, man. Fuck that. What season of America's Next Top Model was Kenya Hill on?
Cycle 4. According to TMDB, Kenya Hill is an American fashion model and model coach. Hill got her start on Cycle 4 of America's Next Top Model, where she placed third.
What year did Cycle 4 of America's Next Top Model take place? I know you lying. I know you didn't walk up and say I'm from America's Next Top Model like it was the other day. That was in '05, Kenya. Now listen, I don't follow it. Maybe they brought her back. Maybe she's a consultant, and or maybe she runs it. Like does she run America's Next Top Model? Shit'd be a lot cooler if she did. But anyway, listen. No one's saying she's not attractive, but this rundown was crazy. And believe it or not, now listen, for you niggas out there that ain't got no motion, this is how it is when you actually attract women. All right, like this is what it actually looks like. She is way older. She's 18 years his senior. You know how old she looks to him? Like when you're 22 years old, a woman in her 40s looks mad grown to you. You know, anywho.
What are you promoting?
So I'm a streamer, you know. I also make music. I don't know if you know Fred again is a Skepta. I have a song nominated for a Grammy with them, Big 3 Lap.
Really?
Yes. And I am nominated for Streamer of the Year. Music streamer, best stream series, best stream
How do I
collab.
support you?
Right here, support black business. What's your name?
Should I put you on my stories? Right
Yes, 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 you
Support
should.
your black business?
100%.
We're here with
Plaqueboymax, y'all know what time it is. All platforms.
Here we go. Kenya Hill for America's Next Top Model goes live threatening to sue Plaqueboymax after he curls her kiss on stream.
All platforms. You
Make
gotta
sure y'all
support
vote.
him.
Oh, upside down. Make sure y'all vote. Vote. Exercise the right MLK fought for. Vote.
Period.
All platforms, Grammys and Streamer of the Year. Let's do it. Come on.
Okay, are you gonna
Yes.
give me a little smooch?
I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't.
You know what?
I can't. Love though. I'm out.
He made that shit so terrible. And now we're gonna get to the next the next clip. So one thing you never do, you never reject the woman, even if you really don't want to talk to her or don't want, you never reject a woman hard like that. You always flirt. You like, even if you want to let her down, you always like, you supposed to say something like, baby, we're not doing that with all these cameras around. So, or make a joke like, oh, goddamn, no, like, buy me a drink first, you know what I mean? Or you know what I'm saying? Like, Fab, you crushed her spirit. You gotta realize, the more attractive a woman is, if you reject her in any kind of way, or if you don't respond to her, what she even perceives to be advances. Listen, there was a joint at the gym that I know really was into me and everything, and I never, it was a few of them really, but I never pursued it for mad reasons. For one, I know how fickle women are. I know how weird women are. So I'm like, I have to be able to focus when I come here. And you do too, right? The other thing was that, again, the sacrifice. A lot of you men will never level up in life because you are not willing to take off time from dating and being around women. I've been working my ass off to the bone, pause, so much that I have not even realized it has been like damn near, I'm going on the 3rd year of fighting to make this happen. Pardon. And it gets clearer to me every day what I'm not doing and what I have to start doing, what I gotta keep doing. And I keep fighting myself with, I gotta keep writing my battle raps, keep pushing my songs forward, record those, right? And pretty much keep moving the vision forward, keep bringing everything into fruition and having faith that I'm saying that I can accomplish these things. But most important, other thing I want to accomplish is doing more of the remix videos, because those do very, very well. Doing more short form content and giving y'all the thumbnails and have my thumbnails on time and be better and more efficient, right? And I'm going on a tangent because this is about like, yo, when you lit, you can make the rules. This is how women treat you when you lit. Versus, and again, CGA always talks about this shit. It's like about like, yo, telling young men to focus on cold approaching and becoming good at cold approaching. Don't get me wrong. You should become comfortable with having conversations with really any kind of person and just kind of understand. I think, well, of course, when it comes to women, it's best. I think that's one of the illest things ever when a woman actually understands how to interact with the opposite sex and doesn't interact with you like she's also a nigga. As if she also wants you to feel as though like like she's tough. That's the weirdest thing. And black women like really think that that's a healthy form of communication, that they just need to kind of talk to you or joke with you or like bust your balls like it's to be assumed that you ain't shit. You know what I mean? But anywho, so but going back to how he played it and how a grown man plays it. Now again, he's 22 years old. Like, you know, and also that nigga's wearing, I'm not sure that's a Pooh Shiesty, but listen, it's Pooh Shiesty adjacent. It's close enough to being a Pooh Shiesty, so we're going to just say it's a Shiesty, right? King, you should feel weird wanting to smooch from a nigga wearing a Pooh Shiesty. Also, you should feel weird wanting to smooch. That's another thing, too. What you also got to see was how female predators are able to pursue young men in the black community. You saw how, fam, there's no way in the world that guy does not look very young to her. Like, to certain girls his age, he looks young to them. He's 22. Like, he hasn't even, like you don't even start developing grown man features till you're about 26. That's when men start to, like, look like men. Like, I had a homeboy, and I was around him, like, you know, when he was, like, 22, 21, and I started, you know, when he turned 25 and whatnot, his face changed. That's okay. He started like to like start getting his grown man face. And my little brother, Tajon, like I'm like I be seeing him in person. I said, yo man, look at Tajon. You know what I'm saying? Get his man face. He got a little man face now. You know what I'm saying? He looks more masculine. He looks more, grown up and all that. Anywho, um, yeah, man. So let's play these next two clips. But yeah, man, he played that. That was terrible. That was terrible. Like again, that's never play it, and you definitely don't do it to cute girls. And especially if they throw themselves at you. To a certain degree, when women do stuff like that, I don't know. Maybe Plaqueboymax is in a strict relationship. Like me personally, I would have gave her a kiss on the cheek. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, let me tell you something right now. Don't ever think that you are earning any kind of points with your girl for proving how loyal you are. All that does, for the most part, she look at you as soft. All right, like women be trying to keep niggas soft, bro. I'm trying to tell you, especially black women, because black women want to like hold on to this power, even though it's destroying us. They want to hold on to this little even if it's the power to destroy and the power to sabotage. They want to hold on to it, and that's why they be encouraging their sons to wear a bonnet. I'm like, nah, it ain't about what the girls like. Girls do not be telling you that they like seeing a nigga in the bonnet. You know what I'm saying? No, she tell you to wear that bonnet because it puts you on her level. I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I ain't played no sounds yet. Hold on, let's play a sound.
Sooner or later, her cookies get crushed.
And her cookies got
And
crushed.
sooner or later, her cookies get crushed.
Her cookies got crushed. One more time.
And sooner or later, her cookies get crushed.
Nigga.
Every single person who recognized him. I don't even.
Here we go. Now, she definitely could have dabbed that forehead before she went on here. So she about to get up here and lie. Because what probably happened, let me tell you something too. If you lit enough, people are not going to be able to control themselves around you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've experienced that a lot where, like, I'll come to just accept it when people, like, because, like, all right, if you're an attractive person, you've experienced, like, people making you uncomfortable, or you notice it. Like, I notice it a lot. I notice it a lot when someone's doing too much, all right? Or they're being too touchy-feely, or they're holding on to you for a long time, or they're getting very close to you, like when they talk, or just getting very close to you in general. Women do not touch or get close to men that they do not want. You know what I'm saying? And also, men will just do gay shit. All right, they want to hug for a little bit too long. All right, they want to shake your hand for too long. They gotta touch you every time they see you. I don't mind a dap. Give me a dap. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, so when you get to a certain point, sometimes what can happen is a woman's instincts can take over. So she saw a nigga that was shining, because you gotta realize this is a streamer who has a camera following him. All right, so you gotta think about how that looks from the inside out. She just chilling, trying to figure out how she gonna make rent. You feel me? Hold on, I'm saying, hold on, man.
This what we doing right now. You think I have somebody I love in the bricks?
So anyway, so she about to get up here and cap. Excuse me. And this connects to my other video about Summer Walker, and I'm gonna touch on briefly a clip from the Anton Daniels and Brian McKnight interview about his son's death, and in terms of how far, like for the most part, the only thing that black women seem to be like really dedicated to, like, and really devoted to, is lies. You know what I mean? So right now, what she's going to try to do is shit on him, rather than say, you know what? It is kind of weird to ask for a kiss from a person that I just met a moment ago. And I think maybe she didn't mean to say that. I don't know. Or maybe, because sometimes when people are in the moment, you know, you just say shit. Everyone does it. And unfortunately, it was caught on camera. It really wasn't a big deal. But he still shouldn't have just stepped away like that. Like you don't do that to the pretty girl. You can't do that. It's the same as like how niggas who got a little bit of money feel if a woman, you know, just like plays you like you a sucker. You know what I mean?
Know this guy. I literally am running an empire right now and have no clue who. I don't have X and don't even have the time to log in and sign up. So I walked up to you after his little outburst. He probably don't even date black women. But I said to you guys very clearly.
Damn, this is a crash out. It's a crash out. This is rock bottom. This is damn. I don't think anyone was even looking for like a reaction. It wasn't a big deal. It was like, all right.
Please don't use that footage. And I don't know what collegiate level you guys are at, if you guys went to college or whatever. But I asked you not to use that footage. Not only did you use the footage, but out of everybody there, you talked to a lot of people. We heard you a mile away. That was the only footage that you used. And I verbally told you not to use it. I have so many things going on right now that I don't have time to take you to court, but I dare you. I dare you. Every single person who recognized him. I don't even know this guy.
All right. Goddamn. This girl's older than me. Is she so old that she doesn't realize that he is streaming? It's not footage. Like they're not recording it to post. I'm sorry, they're not recording it. I'm saying post. They're not recording it to premiere it on the network. It's babe. Listen, babe. It's not America's Next Top Model. That shit was live. The Shade Room was watching. Everyone, listen. People clip. She doesn't understand that people clip streamers all the time. That was live. Everyone saw it. It wasn't like that was impossible. Okay, and also, why every time a black woman that was ever famous at all gets embarrassed online, I don't know, or just feels as though she needs to defend herself, why do y'all always have to try to make yourselves seem as though like y'all are the titans of industry? You guys are industry titans and like empire. Okay, so if you're building an empire, why was you so thirsty then? Like, fam, you forced your way onto the stream. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, nigga, like you walked up giving MILF vibes. Like you walked up talking to him like a little nigga. Like, what is this type shit? Anywho, let's see the next slide. What's up?
Try me, because now you are taking up my time. This 3 minutes that it's taken to post this, I could have been making money. So your new fame, his Instagram, I don't even know who gave him the idea. Do you know the connotation behind the word plaque? And I don't know if this is maybe a different kind of plaque that you're talking about. Maybe it's a different one, but the first thing.
As soon as someone starts dissing you and talking shit about you to make their point, they lost. That mean, yo, they lost. Don't ever fall for that shit. You know what I mean? I want to make sure I'm on the right mic. Pause. Okay, pause. We're on the right mic. All right. Listen, I have to keep it a safe show. All right.
I thought of, because I don't think he has any real plaques, was plaque on your teeth.
If she didn't make these videos, I don't think people would know that this like happened. This wouldn't even be a big deal. It would have just been an awkward moment that, people would have forgot about. Now, yo, she done went from her room to the car. Let me tell you something. That short haircut. Let me tell you something. She has been trying to get at Brad. She look like one of those women that has been trying to get a Brad for a long time and got with mad Brads. Like she has Brad fatigue at this point. Like tell me she definitely been divested. You feel me? She in there swirling, boy. And listen, it's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Listen,
You think I have somebody I love in the bricks?
Okay? You maybe want to understand the connotation and the vibration that certain words carry through society. I don't give a damn about who you think you are or any of your followers. But he walked away from me so disrespectfully, and it doesn't matter.
and that's what it's about. That's what it's about. When a woman is hot, the hotter she is, when you hot enough to actually, also, so you gotta realize too, I'm learning this. I'm learning like how much I've been seeing sex work out in the open my whole life. Models in general, like they do soft sex work. They have men who take care of them, men who are paying their bills and whatnot during their prime. And to a certain degree, I always kind of feel bad for like the women like that weren't smart enough to get a contingency plan. And the best plan of, I think I heard what's the name, Fannie Willis say a man is not a plan, but your downfall was still a man. That shit was crazy, fam. Listen, your best strategy is always going to be getting a dude before you turn 30. Okay, like older women have to tell young women, whatever you're gonna do in life, you need to wrap it up by 25 if you want to make sure that you secure your life. At the end of the day, like even though we have monetized dating and women are they're gonna try their hand on at monetized dating and trying to get a situation and whatnot. Most of them are gonna fail. They're not gonna have the stomach, and what's really gonna happen is they're gonna run back trying to get a monogamous relationship. And by that point, what's going to happen is the guys, honestly, I think it could be a good thing because I think it's going to make better human beings if more of the guys because again, the reason why we have, like, in general, right? And I noticed this. Now, it's a certain group of people who have very big noses and everything, and they got a lot of money, but a lot of times, like, you do not associate good-looking people with this race. All right, and also there's other groups that have more of like a cult-like existence, like anywhere where like it's like a cult-like existence or it's a small town or whatnot. You see less good-looking people, and that's because natural selection is not taking place as much. That's why when you're in a city, there's more diversity and more natural selection takes place because you can meet more people and you have more transplants, people who are from here, people who are from there, right? So yeah, so I'm like, yeah, bro. So she hit the wall. All right, you waited too long, fam. You waited too long. You know what I mean? And you out here looking crazy. She said, "Don't use the footage."